Welcome to Sensa Reality TV. After these 30 seconds, we will begin the video. And the reason why, of course, if you already don't know, it's due to the bots and, trying to sabotage the views for these videos. So after these 30 seconds, the video will start. Appreciate y'all. Like and subscribe, turn your notification bell on. Let's get it. Now, this was just disrespectful. This was just disrespectful, man. This dude coming in, you supposed to be a customer. And you come in and you disrespect the people who trying to prepare your food for you. Like, what's wrong with this? What's wrong with this guy? And then he wonder why the dude smacked him across the head with the piece. Then he gon' see. This is what I'm saying. And they playing back and forth, tit for tat, throwing pieces at each other. Like, come on, man. This dude's supposed to have been thrown out from the beginning. When he did that, and he deserved every bit of that. What happened to him? And this is the day. This is the days that the times that we are living in. Nobody has no respect anymore for anything. Where's the respect? Now you can't look at the guy that's preparing the pizza. You can't look at him crazy because he wasn't doing nothing but doing his job. But this dude, the customer, was being disrespectful. Now what if the dude? Damn, he slapped him off with that pizza. But what if the dude that was preparing the pizza, what if he just was already having an effed up day and he just went behind the counter and just grabbed the strap? Right? And just went crazy. Now this clip went viral. The guy walked in and he's just decided that he was just gonna be just. It looked as if like the guy had already had some sort of type of personal beef with the pizza guy, because the pizza guy didn't do anything wrong. So I'm taking it as if this guy's came in here before, always causing up stirring up some drama, some trouble. And he decided that the day that he was gonna do this again. And so the pizza guy that slapped him, that threw the pizza in his face, just might as well you say slapped him in the face with some pizza. Like, he's had enough. He had enough of this guy coming in who's like, man, this dude do this all the time. Coming in here being disrespectful, causing trouble, and just looking for attention like a little fight or something. And today is not going to be the day, because the day I'm going to slap him across his face with this pizza. He just don't know it yet. So the customer that usually always come in and thinking that, I'm finna have another repeat of episode, of one of my episodes like I always do. Come in here and, talk some smack and think I'm gonna get away with it like I do any other time. Right? And today just was not the day. Oh no, today was not the day for you to come mess with the pizza guy. Because the pizza guy was already mentally prepared for this. He's like, on Monday, this fool tried to come up in here and try to act like he was gonna say what he gonna say and get away with it and be disrespectful to what I'm doing, what I do for a living, my career. And he come in here Tuesday with the same type of energy, and Wednesday he came in here again with the same type of energy. So, oh no. Nah. The day if he say anything wrong, if I take anything heed to wrong, he coming in here trying to be disrespectful, I got something for him. I've been doing my push-ups, and my arm is stronger than a damn pitcher of a damn Atlanta Braves team. He tried to come in and try to be disrespectful. I'm gonna pick up this piece and I'm gonna throw it and smack him so hard across his face with it, he ain't gonna see what's coming. But when he did that, I'm thinking like the dude was like still like, probably stunned a little bit, because when he threw that piece and slapped him across the face with that piece when he threw it, It looked as if that, that was like a hard little throw to his arm. I ain't gonna even cap. But the dude act like it didn't faze him. He just walked away. Then he tried to throw something again. Like, nah, man, don't be trying to bounce back and try to act like you got, your get back by throwing it back. Nah, you got this ish slapped out of you with that pizza. And that's just that. Because you deserved it, because you kept coming in thinking like it was all good for you to come in and just disrespect this man over and over. That's what was given from this clip. It's like a consistent pattern, right? A consistent pattern of disrespect. And it's as if like the piece of guys just finally had enough. You finally had enough of somebody coming in disrespecting your shop, a place where you set up shop, set up pieces. To try to cater and try to give a piece, give like the customers, a lunchtime craving that they can fulfill, that they can hit the spot just enough for them to get to dinner time or whatever. It's just enough to hold them off to dinner time. And you try to come in and you trying to just won't let a brother be. And people like that, they can knock some points down from your food shop. It ain't always just about how good the food tastes is why the score is so high. You gotta think about it. It's all about, when customers come in, how they feel when they come in. Do they feel welcome? Do they feel as if this is a nice spot to eat? That's total in with the score of the restaurant on top of that, of how the food tastes. So when he come in here being disrespectful like that, you can kind of knock the score down by coming in disrespectful. When the other customers see that, they be like, oh, I don't want to come here. This is what's going on all the time. So, yeah, it ain't all about when you see that score on the wall, on the side of the wall, whether it's 94 or anything like that. When you see that, it isn't always just about the food tasting good. It's the overall, right? It's the overall of everything. The customers, like I said, the customers, customer service. How they feel when they come in. Do they feel like this is a nice place, a nice setting, and they can eat at, and they can feel comfortable. If they want to eat inside, they can feel comfortable without no drama, nothing going down. And people like him, but this customer right here, it just proves as if he got some sort of type of, hate, for him toward this guy or something, like he stole this chick or something. Like his chick dumped him and said, hey, I'm going to be, like she wanted to go be with the pizza guy. You ain't doing it like the pizza guy. The pizza guy know how to give me some free pizza. And, it seemed like as if like he stole that man girl, how the way he coming in is being disrespectful like that. And that's something that you just can't have, coming towards, your business, the place where you make money at. You just can't have that because you got other people looking at you like you crazy. Like you don't know how to control your business. And that consistent pattern can't keep going like that. So I don't really know from this point what he could really do about this situation unless he just hired personal security at the door. Make sure that this guy is not welcome, or unless I don't know how he can stop this. Because this can go in so many different ways. And none of those ways can ever be good if you got somebody thinking that they can try to punk you. Well, he think he a pawn? Well, he coming in checking the piece of guy like he a pawn? Trying to, check that man's temperature or something like he did something to him. Like I said, like he took his girl or something. And he just didn't know how to handle it and move on. So, from this video, from this point, my take on this man getting smacked by the pizza guy, it's just one thing only, man. It's like you gotta protect home. And home is where, your stomach is at. So If home is where your stomach at and you providing, you know, making food, making pizza or whatever to fulfill the appetites of the customers in their stomach, that's home, because that's where you make your money at also. And you can't have nobody disrupt that. He trying to disrupt that. Sensa Reality TV. I'll let y'all later. One love. Peace.